Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is favorites. Let's get straight on the skincare, because this is something I really enjoyed this couple months. Really getting into the skincare, changing a little bit my skincare regime with the advent of new products, obviously. If you've watched my recent videos, you probably noticed that I have a lot of Kiehl's products. It's not sponsored. I didn't get them because I had to or I was sent. I personally, myself, just went there and got really excited about it. Got a lot of products, tried them, tested them. Okay, Kiehl's is one of my favorite skincare products throughout a lot of for many years. So I always get back to Kiehl's one way or the other. So this essence has been really sort of a game changer for me. I've been using it for the past 2 months, something, or 1 month and a half, and I just see the difference. I just see how all the products that I put after this essence has a better effect and just working well. I don't know, I love the state of my skin and I love how my skin feels. It has the activated vitamin C, white birch and licorice root. It's soothing, it's brightening, it just makes your skin look bright and luminous. So love this product and I'm using it all the time, and this is my favorite. Basically, if I have to choose one product, that's gonna be that one. Favorite. Now, another skincare product that I was very excited to see in La Roche Posay. La Roche Posay is also one of my favorite skincare pharmaceutical brands. Now they have the hyaluronic acid in B5 vitamin concentrate. They also have a serum, but I got the concentrate because I wanted it to be more of a treatment for me, not like a serum, because I have other serums that like a vitamin C, also that has hyaluronic acid in there. I wanted it to be more of more intense. I use this after my serum. It has a thicker texture than my serum has, so I can layer it up, and it's basically plumbing up your skin. And B5 vitamin, it has ability to replenish skin's natural barrier, so it just works for many things, like for your skin. Hyaluronic acid really makes your skin plump and just boosts also the moisture into your skin, so it's very important. Hyaluronic acid is one of my favorite ingredients in the product. I always look for hyaluronic acid, so I was very, very happy that La Roche Posay released the line like this. Now, I guess this is it for the skincare, because these are like my favorites. I have only this toothpaste. I know it's not exciting, but I love this brand. It's Marvis, and I used to buy the mint with cinnamon. Love it. And now I got the whitening one. It's a small size because something I can take with me when I'm traveling. And yeah, I'm loving it. I really think it just gives you maybe it doesn't really whiten your teeth, but I feel like it has some, kind of a glowy shade on your teeth. I don't know. I just feel like it works for me and I love it. Yeah, this is my favorite. I've been using it these days. It's not nail polish, it's the top coat, which I'm so impressed with. I don't know, also finally my nail polish lasts more than 4 days because of this. It's by Essie. It's their how you call it, I think it's like a gel top coat. It has such a powerful lasting powerful. Like it just makes your nail polish last for a week or something. Of course, unless you just do a lot of work with your hands, probably not. But if you don't really do anything with your hands that much, that's just amazing. And it's glossy, and I'm just loving it so much. Like, yeah, discovery. I don't know where I was before. I don't know. Now, continuing with the nail polishes. My favorite of the month, my favorite for actually a long time, but this month I've been using it a lot. Maybe, well, I am with this nail polish last week in my video. So this is called Naked Class. It's, excuse me, it's by Rimmel, and this is the Rita Ora collaboration. I really hope they still have it in the shops. Well, I don't know, but I got it last year. So yeah, I'm loving it. It's like a purple, whitish tint, as you can see. Just loving this so much. It's just, I don't know. For me, it's like a transit from spring to summer shade. And goes well with basically every outfit. Now another skincare. Didn't say it before. It's not exactly skincare though. It's from the Body Shop. And this product is amazing. This is Vitamin E Refreshing Eye Cube. Now what I do with it, before applying the eye concealer, I will go around my eye area, well, under eye, and sort of moisture it and refresh it. And it's such a beautiful base for your eye concealer. It's amazing. Also because when I put the eye cream in the morning, I don't normally put makeup right away because I do it very early in the morning, and then I do my makeup a bit later. So this is a good, like, refreshing way of, like, yeah, it's a good way to refresh your under eye area and moisturize it because it has a vitamin E here. Amazing. And I really think this is a very good for touching ups. If you're in the office and then you have to go for lunch or dinner, you also go like this. It's not greasy. It's like, basically it's like a primer. It has a very silky finish and brightening. It's amazing. And I haven't seen something like this in any brands. It's very interesting concept, and I love it. It's very simple. It's very easy to use. You don't really need to smudge it. Like, it's just really, like, not smudge it, but just like pat it, and it's just amazing. And yeah, it's very handy. It's very small. Now, what next? Oh, this powder by MAC. I got it. It's a mineralized Skinfinish. It's a really nice setting powder. It's not matte. It has a little bit minerals. Like, it's a little bit like on a little bit shimmery. Not very much, you won't see, but it has this, just gives the more brightness to your eyes and in general all over the face if you use it. I got it probably half a year ago, and I didn't really use it that much. I sort of was not sure, or my skin was a bit on the oily side. I don't know why I thought that I need more powder finish. And now I recently started using it every day, and I found that it's just an amazing product. Like, I grew to like it more. I liked it, then I didn't use it, and then now suddenly I started to use it, and I think it's fantastic. It's it doesn't mattify your skin like a powder. It's just kind of sets your makeup, your foundation, especially under eye area. For me, it's like under eye area the best setting powder, because it just doesn't have this, cakey, very powder effect, but like a sort of a luminous setting powder, which is amazing. Loving it. Very light, so just great for the under eye especially. The mascara, this is the new one. This is by Maybelline, Total Temptation mascara. I'm loving it. I've been using it lately all the time. has a natural bristles, which I love. I prefer rather than the rubber ones. It elongates, it gives you volume, but in a very natural and like a fluffy kind of it just makes your eyelashes very naturally like fan-like sort of. I love the fact you can build it up and you can make it more intense, but you know that I really like my eyelashes look more on the natural side, and if I need like a very wow effect, I would rather go for like a mascara that just gives you that, like YSL and a Claudia Schiffer. Like she has a very strong and like it's like very thick, so your lashes look very, you know, thick and black. But on daily basis, I love my lashes to look exactly how this mascara make them look. So yeah, very much enjoying it, and it really has a like lengthening effect. It's just, you know, great. My blush that I've been enjoying so much, I think it kind of rubbed off a little bit because I have it right now on my cheeks. This is by H&M in Pink Coral. Like seriously, one of the best colors. I mean, it's pigmented, but it's not like you have to be very careful when you're applying it. It's quite buildable. I love it. I don't really like the blushes that you have to be so careful with, like NARS or Bobbi Brown. Just they're very pigmented and you have to really like go with the light hand. So loving this. And surprisingly, but I mean not surprisingly, I always love this eyeshadow palette. It's like face palette by Essence. I've been using this basically every day, especially these two. This one, like a gray taupey, and this peachy one. It's like more shimmery, and this is more matte. And it's so easy to use, and they're so creamy, and it's by Essence. I really don't understand sometimes how something as good of a quality can belong to such a low price, you know, brand. I mean, it's not like Essence is a bad brand, but I don't know, I was just surprised. Like, it's the quality of these eyeshadows. I mean, I have all eyeshadows of basically every brand there is, like high-end and drugstores, but this is just beyond expectations, and I love this highlighter. This is like an amazing highlighter. Just look at this. How, like, I don't know if you see, I just put it here. It just shines. It's just so, have a little bit of a back highlighter, but it's just so beautiful. I'm loving this palette. Honestly, if I have to go and travel somewhere, I'll just grab this one and that's it. And you can make such a beautiful makeup. You can make it very natural, and you can make it even the very evening one, because this shade really does it for you. A lot of options in here. I like it so much. Okay, makeup is done, product is done. There is one favorite that I want to mention because this is really favorite of the 2 months probably. I don't remember when I got this book. This is the Claudia Schiffer photography compilation book. This is her, if you follow Claudia Schiffer like career or in general as a person, you know that she released it I think probably half a year ago. This is the compilation of the photography. It's really heavy. I cannot even hold it. It's a compilation of the photographers throughout her 30-year career. It's so beautiful. I want to show a little bit. Like, first of all, it's such a beautiful peach color. It's Claudia Schiffer, it's written, and it's basically like pictures of her from the beginning of her career. There are a lot of comments of other people who worked with her, and I mean, no, if you love Claudia Schiffer, if you followed her career and you like her personality, I love this picture. She looks like Bridget Bardot, obviously. I don't know, I just and it's such an amazing like a shelf decoration. So yeah, this is one of my favorites. I love Claudia Schiffer. She's been a source of inspiration for many years. The first time I saw her on a catwalk, I was 9 years old, and since then I was just very inspired by her. And yeah, I like her as a personality. I like her what she gives as a human being. I like her creativity and her very natural approach to beauty. And I know, it just feels like she's a very easygoing person and takes life in a very uncomplicated way. So yeah, I really think she's wonderful. She's very beautiful, but she's very easygoing. And I really have an impression that she took her career very seriously, but very realistically, which made her not lose herself in fame, in all the things that come with fame. And she never stopped working. Actually, she's been working all the time, and collaborating with other brands, like her makeup line with Art Deco, and then she was collaborating and designing shoes with the Alzura, I think, brand, the shoe brand. So yeah, it's amazing, and she's constantly doing something, creating, and yeah, I really inspired, and I appreciate these kind of people. And yeah, and just this book was very special. Actually, it was a present from my sister, which makes it even more dear. And yeah, this is the stands in the first shelf in my room, in the living room, and I'm enjoying it very much. Now that's it. That was a bit like kind of a review of the book in the end. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe so we keep up on a weekly basis our communication, and see you next week. Bye bye.